I don't know if I got to say this, but unfortunately, I think someone stole all my crab. Look at this, man. So I was out crabbing till like... So I am at the coast right now. I'm about to go do some night crabbing. Just because it's a lot better to do it at night. I guess like the crab are more active and there's like no one out there right now, like less people. But I will be, after I'm done today, I'm hoping I'll catch my limit, but I will leave my pot overnight to soak so that in the morning I can pull it up and show what I caught. I'll probably release them if I don't catch my limit tonight, but we're gonna go out there and it's gonna be a little bit dark, but I got myself a cool little flashlight. It's not only a flashlight, but it's also a lantern. So it's also got this little like red light in case of an emergency. So sorry, I just ate some tangerines. But let's head out there and catch some crab, baby. All right, so I'm about ready to go in my kayak. Got my crab holder, aka my red bucket. Got my crab pot. Got some bait in there already. Got some bait in there that's pretty smelly. This is chicken. It's half chicken that I just bought and half chicken that I've had for like a week. So it's gonna good. It's gonna give off a good scent. I'll show you my cage tomorrow, my crab pot, and my inflatable kayak that I got right here that I'm gonna use to be, you know, getting out into the water. But you know, it's nighttime, so it's not a great time to show you. So I'm gonna head out and we're definitely gonna catch some crab. I've done this before. Unfortunately, this bucket here tipped over and I lost some of the biggest crab I've ever caught. And it was in the nighttime, so it's the reason why I'm out here again. Last time I was only thinking about coming out at night and was a little bit hesitant, but tonight I came with intentions of crabbing at night because every now and then I think about those crab that I lost. Those giant crabs are even bigger than my crab gauge, which I've got right here. Don't forget your crab gauges, guys, all right? If you're going crabbing, make sure you bring this so that you can make sure that you're only getting crab that are bigger than 5 inches and 3/4. So, yeah. All right, let's go. Grizzly, hop on. Come on, Grizzly. Come on, you ready? All right, we're ready to go. All right, so I am at my favorite spot to throw my crab cage at. And I'm not even that far. You can still see the dock from here. It's the place that I'm at is called Netart's Bay. It's pretty popular. Even on the weekdays, a lot of people can crowd here. So this is why it's like perfect to do this at night. So let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? Just gotta open this up and get my line out. I'm gonna try to untangle it. Is there some kind of, anyone know some kind of technique to like organize your rope? Because I could definitely use a lesson in that. Holy crap. All right, well, let's throw this in as soon as possible, because there is, I think it's going from low tide to high tide right now, and there is a current, so I'm kind of drifting away. Don't want to drift away too far from my good spot here. Actually, I might head out a little bit more. All right, let's throw this big girl in. All right, there she goes. Let's see if I can keep this rope from tangling too much. Sorry, if I had a bigger boat, I could definitely have a better setup here so that you can see a little bit better. But this is all I got, unfortunately. I do want to get myself a pretty sweet boat later, so I can have multiple crafts. But for now, we'll just make do with what we got here. And it's enough. It's enough. We're gonna let that soak for like an hour or something like that. Actually, I'm gonna let it soak for like 30 minutes and we'll come back and check it, see if this is a good spot or not. If not, I might move a little bit closer to the dock, or a little farther towards the ocean. So we'll see. All right, so I'm back. Grabbed my crab. Little indicator here, floating device. I'm not gonna lie, there's like 2 other pots out here and I could not find mine for some reason, even though it's like right next to another one. I'm like not even, I don't know, 20 feet from here, but finally found it and all its tangled glory. She's a heavy pot, so it's gonna take me a minute to get her up here. Just give me a sec. Give me a sweet second here. Once I get a bigger boat, this will be a lot easier. There's a little trick to telling if you have any crab in your pot even before you actually see it. So what you actually do is you kind of like hang your pot out into the water like that, and you can actually feel if there's anything like clinging around in your pot, and I can't actually feel something in there, so let's pull her up and see what kind of treasures we got. Just gotta be ultra careful right here. Don't want to do anything that will tip me over. Gotta be nice and slow. Cool. Looks like we got ourselves some crab. Look at that. That guy looks pretty big. All right, let's check it out. Just want to be careful. Don't want to drift for too long because the current is going away from the dock, and that's not necessarily where I want to be. So, oh yeah, this guy's pretty big. He's still eating. Looks like he's still eating. Is it a guy? Let's check real quick. Oh yeah, that's a male. Oh yeah, boy. He's gonna be pretty. He's just missing one arm, which kind of sucks. But you can tell, like, this guy's definitely gonna be over the limit. So yeah, we got ourselves some crab. I'm probably gonna keep recording tomorrow because man, you just can't really see anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep crabbing and hopefully catch my limit tonight, and just show you how this cage does tomorrow, and show you my kayak too. So yeah, I'm gonna keep crabbing, and I guess I will see you tomorrow. Alright, so this is my kayak, and got it all inflated. We're ready to go. What's great about it is that it's pretty sleek, so even in conditions like this where it's windy, and I think it's actually considered slack tide right now, which is actually really good because, you know, there isn't too big of a current. It's just the wind right now, it's making things kind of crazy. But this thing's pretty like aerodynamic, so should be able to get us across to the other side, because last night before I finished crabbing, I took my pot way to the other side. So we're gonna have to kayak on over there. And I'm not gonna crab anymore. I already got a good amount yesterday, so let's just go grab that and take whatever we got. All right, let's get on out of here. Oh man, got a little bit of wave action going on, but it's nothing too crazy. I've been through worse before. I've kayaked in some rough waters, but this is not too bad, honestly. I probably won't even get that much water into my kayak. Oh, you know what though? It's looking like this might be a little bit of an adventure. Oh, okay, these waves are a little bigger than I thought. But honestly, still, I've been through worse. I just gotta make sure I don't capsize. We're gonna take it kind of easy. I was gonna try to race across, but water like this, you gotta be pretty careful. Some might even say I shouldn't even be out here. But you know what? It makes for a nice little adventure. So we're gonna try to chug along, try to get over to that direction, see if we can spot my crab pot, and hopefully over the night we got ourselves a good amount of crab. So I'll see you on the other side. Hopefully hopefully I haven't capsized before I get there, but everything is looking kind of exciting but also doable. So I'll see you on the other side. Woo! All right, it was a little hairy right when I got out of the dock, but now water's a little bit more calm. I can even sit crisscross right now. Actually, I feel a little bit more stable in the crisscross position. But you know, even I feel like a lot of people would not consider this a nice day, but for me, I really like a bit of a challenge. You know, something that makes things a little exciting, and it's definitely fun being out here. I stood up pretty late yesterday, but when I woke up, you know, I woke up at like 12 or actually 12 o'clock, yeah. And I got, you know, a little less sleep than I usually do. But now that I'm out here, I'm feeling, you know, back alive. So it's pretty cool. Unfortunately though, there are not a lot of boats out here. I was hoping there'd be some boats. Last night was pretty scary actually, because I did this at night. I crossed the bay from the dock all the way to the other side here, and it was a little freaky because, you know, it was dark. I kept thinking about like sharks biting my kayak or something, and yeah, it was quite the adventure last night. But right now, you know, I can actually see the scenery, which is nice, and I think I might even see my my buoy. So I think we're already there, which is nice. But we gotta grab that because now it's raining. So yeah, let's do this quick before I get soaked. Before Grizzly gets soaked too. Grizzly, you're right there, bud. Oh, he's so handsome. All right, let's go before I capsize. All right, coming up on what I think might be my buoy. I think there's a little sail that just popped up over there. It's getting real wet, boys. Hopefully you can see, probably not. But it's all right. We're just in and out. Okay, that's definitely not mine. Woo! Oh, she's a-pouring. She's a-pouring right now. I'm gonna put the hood on. Oh, she's a-pouring, boys. Which is fine as long as it's not like super windy. Once it starts getting real windy, that's a problem. Holy crap, man, this is a pretty sad day. I just pulled up my pot and there's nothing in it except for this little guy who's probably not even legal. Worst thing about it is that I came out here crabbing last night and I caught like 5 or 6 crab. I was out crabbing till like 4 in the morning or something. And I don't have like a fridge. Okay, so my battery ran out, and I don't know if I got to say this, but unfortunately, I think someone stole all my crab. Look at this man. So I was out crabbing till like 4 or 5 in the morning yesterday, and well, I guess earlier today I caught like 6 or 7 crab. And I wanted to keep them fresh, so I put them in the cage so that I can pick them up tomorrow, and hopefully also have even more crab in the cage. I put it on the other side of the bay. Like an hour ago I went out to go get it, and this is what I find. Absolutely nothing. I got one little crab in there, but I don't think he's legal. And this crab cage, it's not like, once crab get in, they're not like supposed to be able to get out. So I'm convinced that someone like took all the crab. I just don't get how they got out, you know? So that's unfortunate. But you know, we could go to well, honestly, I'm like done crabbing today, so I gotta head back. It's really sad because I have some family visiting right now, and I was hoping to bring them a bunch of crab, but I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home with no crab, but at least, you know, I got a little story for them. Man, this sucks, but alright, well, we'll crab another day. Today was just not the greatest, but it's alright, man. It does suck, but you know, I come out here pretty often. I'm thinking about looking for another location. I've been coming out to this place pretty often. It's called Neatarts Bay. It's not a big bay, but a lot of people like coming here. It's really easy to catch crab. You just end up not catching a lot, I think, because so many people come here. So I'm gonna look for another spot that's not so like crowded, and hopefully not have to spend like 6 or 4. I don't know how long. I got here last night at like 10. I think I started crabbing at like 11, and I was out till like I didn't go to sleep till like 7, honestly, but I think I stopped crabbing around like 5. So yeah. All right, Mr. Seagull, I'm gonna throw out this chicken for you. Let you enjoy that. Just gonna tip this over. Let's check out that little crab, actually. Let's get a little thumbnail for this video. Someone stole all my crab. Come on up, Mr. Krabby. Alright. He's a male too, but he is not of legal size, unfortunately. He's got a little crack on there. Doing all right, buddy? Well, yeah, I guess I'll feed the seagulls with my useless chicken. Oh man, I'm pretty salty. pretty salty right now, not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure someone stole my crab, man. There was a pot right next to mine. I don't know if it was that person, but probably not. It wouldn't make sense. Alright. Let's give him some chicken. Alright, Mr. Seagulls. Go ahead and take some of that chicken. That's a lot of birds. Alright, I'm gonna shake the rest of this chicken and then pretty much head out, deflate my kayak, and just head on out of here, man. I'm tired. I don't want to keep recording. Alright, I'll see you in the next.